I hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be doing a full face of new makeup. A lot of the makeup that I'm using today is actually in a video that I uploaded on Tuesday, and it's like a whole Miss A haul. So a lot of the makeup in this video is going to be only like $1, which is crazy, and I hope that I create a good look. I don't know, never really, you know, when you have so many new products and you're like, oh man, like how is this gonna go? But I'm really excited, and if you're interested, just keep on watching. So I'm already wearing the headband. I didn't mention this headband in that video. It's cute. I did get some new earrings from Forever 21. Adorable. And yeah. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I outlined my eyebrows using my 24-hour brow pencil. This is not new. I always talk about this. I rave about it. It's amazing. But we are going to go into Malibu Glitz, the eyebrow powder that we talked about in Tuesday's video. And these are the shades. I'm just going to mix the two. So these powders are super soft, so once you do put your brush in there, they kind of like come. Okay, let's hope it doesn't look too light. Actually, I'm not even gonna mix. I'm just gonna keep with the brown shade. Okay. I don't feel like I'm wasting product though, because every time I put my brush in there, it just kind of fluffs up and like turns into loose powder. Ooh, but so far looking pretty good. Oh no. I feel like once I went with the spoolie, it literally removed the powder. Okay, it's really natural. I feel like the powder is literally falling off my face, like falling off my eyebrow right now. I apply it and then there's like bald spots, like right here. Maybe because the powder's too light. Okay, it looks pretty good. Let's go down to the other one. I was gonna blow it off, but you see all of that powder that's wasted now? It looked good. It took a lot of work to put the powder onto my eyebrow. I feel like there's still bald spots. It's a light shade, so I don't expect it to be like super dark, but still, like where I put the powder, like right here, I feel like it disappeared. Like it's not there anymore. It's not a huge fan of it, but I'm still gonna use it. It's okay, good. Like this is perfect for every day where I just throw something on. It's okay. I'm just like kind of annoyed that this side, it's just like it doesn't really fill it in. I feel like it's just because the powder's so finely milled, and like once you touch it's so soft. But for an eyebrow product, I don't know if I want that. And not my favorite product so far. So before we get into everything else, I'm gonna try some stuff on my lips, the things that I'm not gonna use on my face once everything's on, because I did mention in Tuesday's video that I was gonna try to use everything from that video on this one. So we are gonna use them. It's just I'm not gonna use it in a look. The first thing that I want to try for you guys is this one, and this is the I Love Paris BR Lip Pop. This, I tried it on right now just to see how it looked, but this is 6 Sorbet. Oh my gosh. So I just want to mention that the smell, it literally smells like if you've ever like washed your clothes and you start to fold everything, and there's like this one shirt that's kind of wet, and you're like, you know what, whatever, I'll just fold it, put it away, it's gonna dry in the drawer or whatever, and then you bring it out and then it smells like weird, like damp and like bleh. This is how this smells. It's just, and even like putting it on my lips, because I did try it on earlier, you just smell it, like it smells weird. So, and I'm not even trying. I look like a clown. This color is so ugly. Oh my god. So there you go. There's a raw depiction of this lipstick. This one's in Sorbet. I don't recommend it. It smells weird and you could feel the smell. You know when something smells good and you put it on your lips and you're like, oh, like it smells good. This one, it smells like a damp like towel or something that you left out too long. It's just nasty, and I'd be lying if I say that I'm gonna keep it. Honestly, I'm feeling like I just want to toss this in the empties bin, even though it's not empty. I just want to throw it away. It's just yuck. Like, don't buy it. I don't like it, don't recommend, and right now it feels like bleh on the lips. Next thing we're trying is this Amuse Long Lasting Lip Color Kiss and Don't Tell. This one, I don't know if it has a name on it. Like, I really don't know. It's so cute. I forgot to show this in the other video, but it has like a little heart. So I said that it was a lip gloss. When it goes on and you swatch it, it looks like a lip gloss, but once you put it on the lips, it's not. I was kind of tempted to try this in the video, like at the end, but it's just so bright. I'm like, you know what, no, we're not doing that today. So that's one layer. As you can see, there are some patches in there, so I'm gonna have to go in again and kind of layer it. The second layer, it looks a little more decent. So as for this, I was very pleasantly surprised by it. I feel like the color is interesting. This is how it looks compared to the tube, so that's how it's gonna look. So is it something that I'm gonna reach for often? When I'm feeling that fantasy where I want to wear a bright lip, like I used to have a lip like this from Too Faced that was really bright pink, and I give it away. It's just like, I don't like it, like it's just too bright for me. When I was younger, I really enjoyed that kind of look, but now that I'm a little older, I'm just like So it's cute, maybe with a deeper lip liner, just putting this in the middle, maybe it will look better. Honestly, lip colors that are $1, I've just had so many bad experiences with like lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, lip glosses from the 99, like the 99, let's say, that are $1, or like Shot Miss A. Like, I honestly don't recommend you pick up a lip color unless somebody you trust recommends it, and I'm not recommending these. Like even like LA Color stuff, like I've mentioned in my liquid lipstick video, their liquid lipsticks are so cute. They're so little and they're super pigmented, but the formula is like, they haven't mastered it. A lot of the $1 like lips, you can like, you just, it's like $1 mascaras don't always work, and you kind of already know it, but you still buy it and you try it and it's disappointing. So no, any lip products from the Shot Miss A website, honestly, even like the lipstick, like how do you mess up a lipstick? But they did. And yeah, I don't recommend you pick it up. Is it a cute color? Yes, but that one is one that I'm gonna keep. I'm not gonna toss, but the lipstick just stinks, so do not pick that up, please. Like really, like ugh. Okay, the next product, I'm gonna try it on my hand, and it's the Amuse Liquid Illuminate Pro lightweight liquid glow that gives skin a youthful glow and a beautiful highlight. And it's in this shade. I showed you guys in the other video that this is really dark, and yeah, so I'm not gonna try it on my face. And it's so weird because the other day you know, I planned on my video, so I was planning out this one as well, just so I could use every single thing and not be like, you know, struggling. And I did swatch this in my hand because I'm like, you know what, let me see how it looks. Maybe it's not as deep as it looks like that. And like a big chunk squirted out, and I just feel like it's already empty, like literally I'm squishing it, like there's a little bit of product, but most of it already is gone, which is crazy. And this thing didn't even have that little seal on it. It's just something weird. And that's how the shade looks. I think it's Chocolate Drip. I think that's the name of it. And yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it work for me. It's just too deep for my skin tone. So what am I gonna do with it? I have no idea. I mean, it's already practically out. I don't even know. It's just really deep. There's nothing I can use it for, and it's a highlight. So yeah, but I just wanted to show it to you guys because in the other video I didn't you know, blend it out so you guys could see how it looks blended out. I just kind of left a little goop right there. So that's how it looks. Not for my skin tone, so I'm not gonna use. I don't know if I'm just gonna toss. This was part, a lot of these things were part of a kit, and so I didn't really pick this and have it sent to me, but it was all in one big kit, and We looked at everything, we swatched everything in that video, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Maybe you guys are gonna see this in an empties video, I don't know. The next thing we're gonna try is the Princesa Pearl powder, and if you guys remember, this is that very iridescent purple shade, and this one's in 23. And we're gonna try that on the lid, and then we're just gonna remove it because it's just not gonna go with the look, and I'm not a fan of powder products, so that's how it looks on the hand. So I'm just gonna put some on the lid, and then we're just gonna wipe it away. Just gonna see how it looks on the lid. Okay. There's one eye with the pearl powder. Here it is. That's how it looks when it's blended out on the hand. And honestly, I'm not impressed. It's just not cute. There's another product that's kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna use it. I don't like it. And it honestly doesn't even make a huge difference. It's just so like sheer. Oh no, I was thinking of using it as a highlight. That's what I was thinking. I forgot. So I'm gonna put a little bit more on the hand, and we're gonna get my highlighting brush and see how it looks on the skin when you highlight with it, because it's so iridescent and like it just doesn't show up on the eye. But let's see. See, I had a feeling as a highlight it shows up, and it's like a hint of purple, but it's like mostly, I don't know if you guys can see that. Ooh, yes. You know what, I'm happy that we tried it. They should just rebrand it into a highlight, like powder highlighter, because it looks really, really pretty. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh. That looks so pretty, and it's like a hint of purple. It's not even like unwearable. This is so pretty. Should we use it on the face? Because I do have another highlighting product, but oh my god, this is so I was just talking about it in a mean way, but on the eye, and not as an eyeshadow, no. As a highlight, yes. Really pretty. Okay, I wiped everything away. The next thing I'm not gonna use on my eyes, like when everything is on, is this palette that I mentioned in that video, and this is the one that looks like a little seashell, and it has all of these shades. We're gonna do a little look right now. It's just, I don't recommend you pick this up if, like I said in that video, like it looks perfect for like every day. It's super powdery, but I no, don't pick it up. There's so many better palettes out there. We're gonna try it on this side because the other eye is a little wet because I just wiped it. But let's try that brown shade. Oh wow. Okay. The makeup's here to prove me wrong right now. This shade is pretty actually. Oh my gosh. Let's try that green shade. They're just super powdery. You see, the green one didn't show up. It's the brown one that showed up. For the brown, it's great. It's just everything else. No, no, no. Do not pick this up. Nope. It's $1. Like, it's just not worth it. So we got so many other great things. I just kind of wanted to start off with the ones that kind of sucked. But we are going to get into the makeup that I'm excited for. We're going into the makeup that I really, really am excited for. The first thing we're going to use is this Amuse eyeshadow primer. This one's in Clean Slate. We did mention in another video. Kind of reminds me of the MAC eyeshadow primer, the ones that come in these little tubs. But I also got some brushes, and we're going to use one of the brushes to apply the eyeshadow primer. We're going to use the E108 brush, and this one has a little point on it, and it's kind of stiff, so it would be perfect for this. So we're just going to go in here and grab some product. It's already coming on the brush, so let's see how it looks on the lid. We start with eyeshadow primer. Am I gonna do my face first? No, we're gonna do the eyes first. It's going on really nice. It's a nice color. It is hiding like any veininess that I had on my eyes. So now that's a comparison. That's with the eyeshadow primer, and that is no eyeshadow primer. You can definitely tell a difference. It looks brighter. It did hide veins that I have on my lid, any discoloration that I had on my lid. So it's nice. I just feel like this color is just a little light, but this is perfect like if you're wearing like for any light bright colors, just to make them stand out more. Let's see how it feels with the finger. I kind of want to see how would I apply with the finger. You do pack more on with the finger, but I felt like it was way easier with the brush for me because I wear nails when I'm doing makeup. Yeah, well, for the videos and stuff. So I think the brush would be easier for me for like videos and stuff. But this looks really nice. So I'm excited to see how the eyeshadows go on. If there's any weirdness, if it, you know, causes any weirdness throughout the process, I'll let you guys know. And you guys will be able to see it. But yeah, this one's in clean slate, and I'm excited that this is in here because I really enjoyed it. And the brush is so good with just packing on everything, and it's cute because it comes into like a little point, so you can get in here and stuff. I like it so far. Okay, so we are gonna go into eyeshadow first. Should I set the primer is the question. This is like a whole debate like a non-official debate on YouTube. Do you set the eyeshadow primer or do you not? I am gonna set it because I just am. It's just I'm scared that's it's gonna crease or something. So I'm just gonna set it slightly, just a little bit. So the first eyeshadow palette we're gonna go into is this one, and this is the Starry eyeshadow palette. This one comes with 6 shades, and this is how they look. It's really cute. It looks like a little bow. I was gonna dip into the blue and the green and make it smoky, but honestly, like, I'm wearing pink today, so I'm thinking a more lighter look. Nobody's gonna go and do like a extravagant look when using these products because they're only $1. So like for an everyday person, you're not gonna do like a cut crease and stuff, and that's what I was thinking of doing. I don't know, should I do a cut crease? We have this palette which is all mattes, and then we're gonna use this palette, I think, for the inner corner. And this is the Starry Boutique eyeshadows, I believe. Boutique Colors eyeshadow palette, and this one comes with all shimmer shades. We're gonna go into that pink shade. Not sure how this is gonna go. Okay, the brush is going in. We're gonna dip into that red. Okay, so now that everything's on, it took a while to build up the pink and then the red. I just added a little bit on the outer corner. Now, I just looked at the back of this and it says like Starry blah blah blah, right? Like explaining the colors, it gives you the ingredients. But what's interesting is that I never really noticed my makeup having a warning signal on it, and it literally has a warning label on it. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to read that, but it says in tiny little letters, to meet the requirements of Proposition 65, it is our responsibility to inform you of the following. Warning. This product may contain chemicals known to the state of California to cause cancer or birth defects or other reproductive harm. So I've never really been one to see like if my products have a warning sign. It's just kind of weird. This one doesn't have that. What is going on? Okay, so that's a little creepy. So we did use 2 colors. Hopefully that doesn't happen. What kind of chemicals are you gonna put in a $1 product that causes cancer? Oh my god, like, it's just kind of creepy. Of course, I'm not gonna recommend this. This is a little creepy, and like, honestly, now that it's on my eyes and I'm kind of like, ooh, yeah, don't recommend that product. No, we're just gonna use 2 shades from that and leave it alone. I'm kind of, you know what, I'm just gonna take those 2 shades, put it under the lash line, and we're done with this palette. That's a little creepy now. I'm a little creeped out. That's so weird. I've never really noticed any other products having warning signals on them, except like pigment palettes, maybe like a warning that you're gonna get staining on the lids, but like a warning of actual like body situations going on. Like, we're gonna go into the liner that I got, and it's this Amuse eyeliner in waterproof, and Amuse is actually a brand that I really enjoy, so let's hope that this works out. I don't know if I'm gonna do a wing. It's a brush situation, but I'm a little freaked out now. Okay, from the eyeshadow palette. Ooh. Oh man, I haven't used these type of applicators in a while. Okay, it's cute, it's cute. Very liquidy. You do have to be very precise. I think this is one that I'd be able to do without tugging on my eye. It's really black. I really like that. I don't know if I want to do a wing. We're gonna see how everything looks on the face, like the once the foundation is on and everything. It feels a little weird, like it feels cold on the eye. Ooh, this smells so chemically. Does this one also have a warning sign on it? So it says Salon Formula Liquid Eyeliner. Salon Formula. So all the ingredients are on the tube. Let me show you guys. So, oh, there we go. Okay, well, it has a warning sign, but it's like a normal one. Like, for external use only, discontinue using if signs of irritation appear, keep out of reach of children. Okay. You get a total of 0.3 ounces, 8 grams in here, and this one is in black. Okay, that was weird. Like, I felt like a little bit of weirdness on the eyes after applying it, but it's dry already. It feels normal. So that's the eyeliner. I'm a little creeped out now. Like, after seeing the warning signs, I'm like, does everything have a warning sign on it? I just never noticed, or is it kind of creepy that I'm getting a little creeped out by dollar makeup. I remember I got a comment on one of my my finds, because as you guys know, I do post makeup finds on my Instagram. It is temporarily postponed because I cannot go out. I can't go to the store and get finds for you guys. Like, I just can't. And TJ Maxx is closed and all those places. But somebody had commented on this like dupe palette for a high-end palette, and it was like by a well-known brand. I don't remember, but they had commented on there like saying that a lot of the ingredients that go into cheaper products are not good for you. And honestly, I'm starting to kind of think that too. Like, maybe, like, I'm not saying to go out and buy like hundreds of dollars of makeup, but I think like this is $1, but the ingredients that they use in here are probably not good for you. They're just trying to put it out. And this one, I don't know, like a lot of the eyeshadows, like the dollar eyeshadows, I've noticed that the first ingredient is mica. I don't know what that is, but it gets me like weird. Like, I kind of want to look it up and see. Right now, at this moment, I want to start looking at ingredients. I think it's really important because you're putting these things on your face, and who knows what types of things, like the eyeshadow palette, like what? Like, it says, warning, your future child might have defects if you use this product, and it's an eyeshadow palette. Like, it's just crazy. So I'm wanting to look into the ingredients of products that I put on my face. So yeah, I'm starting to kind of now I'm seeing that person's mentality, because I'm just a little creeped out right now. But let's just keep going. I'm thinking like the AOA stuff, I'm not scared of. Like, I'm like, whatever, I have a better feeling about them. But like the Starry Eye, like those weird like little companies, it's just like kind of weird. And the JK, like the lipstick, like it smells really disgusting. So it's just weird. Like, who knows what's in there? Just watch out and be careful and do your research, because So we're going on to primer. Let's move on and let's be positive. This is the A+ No Pore face primer, and this is one that I got on the Shop Miss A website, as I mentioned, and in the back it gives you a little description. A silicone based primer that minimizes the appearance of pores. Ooh. Mattifies the skin. Perfect because I have oily skin, and creates a smooth canvas. Use alone or under foundation. Okay, you could use this alone if you'd like. I have used this once before. It is clear. So we're gonna see this. So like I mentioned, I have used this once before, and it is so soft. Like when you apply, like when you're blending it out. I'm not gonna talk while I'm applying it, because then I'm like, This one smells good. This one kind of smells like it has a hint of like cologne. Like it smells like good. It's not like super strong, but it's like a hint of something. And for me, it smells like cologne. I think I was watching somebody else who said it kind of smells like soap, like hand soap. It's so soft, and then like a little bit goes a long way. I can still feel it. You can still move it around. It's so good. Okay, so that's the face now. It looks soft, like hydrated, not too like it looks matte, but it doesn't look like it's like, you know. Yeah, so I like that. Now let's go into the foundation. This is the AOA Studio Pro Wear Full Coverage Foundation, and this is the first time I'm trying this. This one's in honey beige. So let's try this out. Oh, we're gonna use a brush from the brush set. Okay, we're gonna be using the high definition brush in F7, and this one is like a little like slanted and stuff, so I thought it would be perfect for this. And I was gonna wet my sponge and do like half sponge half brush, but you know what, no, I don't want to. Okay, let's see how this looks. Ooh, okay, I was trying to do a heart and it just looks like a peach. Let's do a heart over here. Really like blending it out. I never use brushes to blend out my foundation. Okay, how is that looking? It's looking a little orange. I'm looking a little orange. I'm getting flashbacks. If you guys watch my Forgotten Favorites video, I'm getting flashbacks of that Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation that I told you guys made me look orange, and I had no idea. Oh, let's see how everything looks on first. Interesting. This brush did amazing at blending out this foundation, and I never ever reach for brushes to blend it out. It's just not my thing. This is the F7. Oh my gosh, it literally did such a good job. There's no like streaks or anything on my face. None of the little bristles came off on my face. I'm really impressed by this. Now for the foundation, it's looking a little orange. I'm not gonna lie, like hopefully the concealer kind of corrects this, because the concealer is a little bright. So it's now you see a theme, like I go a little dark with my foundation and then too light with my concealer. But for the concealer, we are using the AOA Studio Liquid Concealer, and this one's in the shade Buff. And let's try this out. This is light. We're gonna use another brush, but this one I'm so impressed. So for concealer, we're gonna use the E107. As you can see, this one's like kind of slanted as well. Kind of reminds me of the other brush. It's just a small version. So we're gonna try that for the concealer and see how that goes. Again, for concealer, I never use a brush. We're doing it just, you know, for science, to see if it works. So we're gonna put some on the under eyes, and I'm gonna do one at a time. Oh my gosh, you see, like this is so light. Ah, oh no. Okay, we're just gonna have to go here. This is looking a little bad. Now, is this brush said to be for concealer? No, like the brushes, they came in a kit. Oh wait, it's doing a good job. It just doesn't tell you what they're for, so it's kind of like you need to figure out what you're going to use it for. You can use it for whatever you want. And I really enjoy the weird shapes because it just helps out. Okay, I think I did use this concealer once before, and I felt like it looked a little sheer. It kind of reminds me of the dollar concealer that I purchased from the 99 like last year. It's just like it gives me the vibes because it's like, well, it's matter than that one. The other one was very oily on the under eyes. This one's okay. I think the color I chose is just too light. The brush did a good job at blending it. Let's try some here. Just a tad bit. I'm not gonna go crazy with it because it's just too light. And then hopefully the powder that I chose lightens up the foundation. It's just kind of orange on me. Okay. So how does that look? I'm just not a huge fan of this concealer. I think because the shade is too light, and honestly even like with the sponge when I blended it out the first time I used it, not my favorite. It just looks kind of it's just too light for me. I like full coverage under eyes, and this one it's not marketed as full coverage. This is like perfect for somebody who likes everyday kind of concealers just to throw on and go. Not my favorite though. So I'm gonna go into the Wet n Wild contour palette. I'm gonna go into that banana-ish shade and go under the under eyes to set the concealer. Ooh, that definitely lightened the under eyes. You can tell this foundation's orange. You could tell like a difference in those colors. But you know what? We're gonna bronze and stuff, so it'll come together. Oh, this powder though. Why is it looking so bright? I always get the dulce de leche. Yeah, this is it. It's the foundation. It's it's too dark. It's like orange. This is becoming a fail. I look like I stayed out too long in the sun, and I'm like tan, and I was wearing like goggles or something. Let's just go into loose powder right away. This will hopefully fix the problem. This is the Bad Habit powder, and this one's in 4. I've had this for a long time. I just never use it. It's practically new. So we're gonna apply this and hope for the best. Let's pray that it makes this look a little more normal. I'm just gonna use one of my own brushes because we're gonna use the other brushes for other stuff. Just am kind of losing hope right now that this makeup is gonna look good. So we're gonna go into the contour shade from this palette, and we're gonna use the F9 brush, and this one has a little slant, and then that's how it looks. It's like a little more wide, which I thought would be perfect for contour, so let's use it for that. Ooh, why is it powdery? Okay, it's like precise, so it's not gonna blend it all over the face, you know. The brush that I usually go in with is this one, and this is by YL Cosmetics, and you can see the difference between the two. I like more of a fluffy brush like this. This one's more like for precise. Okay, so this one's more for contour, because you know sometimes contour is like precise, whereas bronzer is more like for a fluffy brush. So okay, this is good, but let me go in with my brush. This is just easier for me to use because it just like it's so fluffy that it kind of just does everything really fast, and then the other one is so precise. It's like like it's just gonna look like a streak. Okay, but we tried it. Not my favorite for contour, the other one, but yeah, I really like this powder. I've always raved about this. I love this palette from Wet n Wild. I've used one up before, like I've hit like major pan on both shades, so this is one that I definitely recommend. This one is new to me, like it's a new one. I hadn't opened it. I used it once before or whatever, but yeah, this is something I recommend. The brush, I didn't like using it with it, but you know, I just went in with my own and it looks good. Do a blush, and I showed you guys this one in the other video. This is a Amuse blush, and this one's an antiqued, and this one has like a weird packaging. It's like you moving up like that. So we're gonna try this. And for blush, we're gonna use the F6, and I thought this would be perfect because it has it's like more, now is when the name escapes me. It has like that white stuff at the top. I forgot the name. I just had it in my mind. This is a brush that I've noticed that does fray a lot. Like it has like hair sticking up, like weird. Can I show it in my hair? You see how some of the hairs are like here and they're like higher? So it's like two of them that are longer, but this one's more, oh, it's a stippling brush. Oh my god, thank you brain for stepping up. So we're gonna use this on the face, and I thought this would be perfect because why not? So we got some on the brush, so let's see how it, oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm literally like, I don't know, I'm like sabotaging myself. Like, what's going on right now? I literally didn't do that on purpose. Okay, well, the shade is pretty. I just need to blend it out. Okay, this brush is doing a good job at that. It's just, it scared me when, I guess because I stamped it and then it was like, boop. This blush is so pigmented. Okay, let's go a little lighter hand with that. Oh my goodness, it's so pigmented. Okay, so I usually go in with this type of brush. So let's compare them. They're different. So I'm gonna go in with my blush brush and just kind of, and this is by It Cosmetics. Just kind of blend it out like that. But there was some product on there, so we're gonna go with the powder brush, and I always do this. I just go over it and just kind of blend, and it fixes it. An interesting video today. So the blush, I'm just gonna have to go with the lighter hand, but I love the shade. Now the brush, it's good. It blended out this side really nice. I felt like it was a little harder to blend this side out, but the blush is nice. It looks good. Let's go into highlighter. We're gonna use this Amuse Cosmetics highlighting palette, and it comes with two. We're just gonna mix both of them. I'm gonna use this one in the inner corner and then just mix both for the face. See how this looks. I haven't tried it on the face. I only swatched it, so let's see how this goes. Why do I feel like this is turning into a fail video? I'm literally like messing up everything. I'm gonna mix both of them for the face. Okay, this looks really good. I feel like my inner corner just went bam. Like, I didn't even wet that. The highlight is so gorgeous. Oh my god, it's really pretty, and I am definitely going to use this again. No, we didn't even use this. I completely forgot. I was going to use this shade to contour. We'll use it in a different video. Yeah, there's nothing else to use up for. Maybe to darken. Okay, let's use this shade to deepen up the outer corner a tad bit, but as a blush, we're not going to use it like that today. Or should I even do that? I'm just scared it's going to create fallout. Oh, that made it look a little better. Okay, I like that. I made it a deeper on the outer corner. Yes, okay, perfect. I love it. So I completely forgot about this. I was going to use the light shade for the inner corner. I completely forgot, so we're gonna use this in a different video as well. I don't know, maybe, who knows, but yeah, I forgot to use this, and I did take notes as I mentioned, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna forget anything. Well, you did, girl. And I have so many brushes left. What did I not use this for? I'm so that girl. I was supposed to use this one for highlight and these two for eyeshadow brushes. I completely forgot. And then this one for contour. What was this one gonna be for? Oh my goodness. I was supposed to use this for primer. These are definitely gonna be in upcoming videos. Sorry for forgetting. I'm sure they're good though. This one would have been perfect for highlighting. Yeah, and this one perfect for priming, like that edgy one. I suck. Okay, next thing that's new to me is the Maybelline The Falsies Lash Lift. And finally, I'm opening a new mascara, so let's see how this one looks. Ooh, I love hourglass wands. So let's try it. Ooh, so this is how it looks on. It definitely lifted. I don't feel like it adds volume. I just feel like my eyelashes kind of look spidery-ish, but you know, sometimes when you barely open a mascara, they tend to be a little weird and you're like, ugh. But then after a while of it being open, it kind of warms up and becomes a little better. But so far, first impressions, it's nice. I see a huge difference in my lashes. It's just not what I was looking for. Like, it just doesn't separate them as much as I'd like. I don't know, like, it looks good. I mean, they're lifted. It's just, I feel like some of them, it's like it clumps up. Like, it's kind of like it's all, if I keep going, it's gonna turn into one lash. So this looks good. I'm just waiting for it to wow me. But so far, first impressions, it's nice. We're gonna do lips next, so I could try to put the eyelashes on later, but I also want my lashes to dry because I feel like they're still wet from the mascara. So I'm gonna go in with this LA Colors Auto Lip Liner, and this one's in the shade Mauve. And then I'm just gonna go over it with NYX Butter Gloss, and this one's in Madeline. It's not new, but it's an amazing gloss. I'm a huge fan of the lip liner. It's just so light. It looks gorgeous under like a gloss. It just looks so pretty. The only reason I'm using it is just kind of like tugs on your lips. Okay, so that's a gloss. See that them paired together, they look so nice. It's like a perfect nude, like everyday kind of thing. Like, I love pairing those two together, and it looks really good. Now I kind of want to skip lashes, but I did get this super strip lash adhesive from AOA, and I got the 6-pack of Scarlett eyelashes. Why did I buy them? This is them up close. I'm gonna show it to you guys, okay? I don't want to put them on. They feel kind of plasticky, like super fake. So I'm not gonna put these on. So I'm just gonna keep them in their little case, and maybe in the future we'll use it. It's just, I like how the mascara looks. Like, it's kind of growing on me now. So I kind of don't want to put lashes on. So we're not gonna use this either. The last thing we're gonna go in with is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. And this is something that I've been trying out. We are gonna push you guys back a little bit because it's a little wild. Well, first off, it doesn't smell good. I feel like when you spray it, it's like you're in a theme park, like a water park or something, because it's just not like a mist. It's like a spray, like it's gonna attack you. So this is something that I'm not a huge fan of. It did come in a kit from the TJ Maxx, and I thought it was a good deal, so I did get this. And you know, it's not like the first thing that I think of when I'm doing my makeup. It's not the first one I reach for, but it's pretty. It did the job. It set my face. This is how everything looks. That's the brow powder. The eyeshadow looks good. It just kind of creeped me out because of the warning. These are the lashes with that mascara. The liner looks good. The foundation looks pretty good now that everything's on. The highlight is gorgeous. The blush is gorgeous. So that's the finished look here. So we made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this for you today. Everything that I used on my face is going to be down below, all the names of the prices, as well as some videos that I uploaded last week. So if you want to give those a watch, that would be amazing. I upload every Tuesday, every Thursday, and every Sunday, 3 times a week. So if you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have my Insta handle displayed on the screen. I post a lot of makeup finds. At the moment, they are temporarily postponed. The stores that I used to go to are all closed, so I can't do them. But I am doing my palette lottery, which is when I take a picture of my palettes, I swatch them, and I give you guys a review. So if that interests you, go ahead and head there. It'll be so great if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You are your own person. You make your own decisions. But it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one.